Hey, what's good? Taurus. So I haven't done earth signs in a while, so you're next. Earth signs are next. Man, let's get back on our psychedelic shit. You don't have to be a Taurus sun sign. You can have Taurus anywhere in your chart. It's either going to resonate or it's not. You know, use your discernment. And like I said, you don't have to be a Taurus sun sign for the messages to resonate. So let's go ahead and get to it. Shall we? Is this olive oil or what is this? Oh, it is. But that's probably really good for for to experiment with. All right, let's get that. So you can be shopping or something. A lot of this shit I'm not actually gonna get, but I like to look at it all and compare it before I toss it the fuck out of the cart. Anyways, so let's go ahead and see what's up. All right, Taurus. What up? Just gonna pull cards and see what's up. Whatever happens, it doesn't matter. Huh. You know what? Give me a second. Let's see what else we got instead. My bad for the congestion, by the way. It will be over soon, but it's still annoying. All right, what we got for Taurus? I feel like these are, something's wrong. Hold on. Get stubborn. Okay. You can be a life path 5, 4, or 9. Whoa, way too much going on. Okay. So somebody's a liar. Okay, I'm not gonna. Let me stop. Let's get one more. There we go. All right, so Taurus. Oh man, you can be a life path 3 or 4. Okay, I think I already said 1. Didn't no? I said 4 already. 3, 1, 4, or 5, or 9. All right, let's see what's up. feel like you're helping other people or something. Yeah, especially like it's like you see the potential in some people, so you're like helping them, or you're helping someone because you see the potential in it, or whatever. Could be a Scorpio. Okay, let's see. The fuck? Yeah, exactly. So there's like a random situation or a random person here that's like they don't know what the fuck. Why is somebody so revengeful or antisocial right now? What is going on? So you could expose somebody? Oh yeah. I probably should have not waited. So you could be the one that's antisocial. This could be somebody else. I'm not connecting here, Taurus. Maybe that's how you feel, like disconnected. I don't, that, okay. So who's antisocial? This could be an air side. You could be an air side. This could be at work. You got Eight of Pentacles twice. So this could definitely be regarding work. Like you're not talking to people at work or something like that. You're like staying to yourself. You're usually a talkative person, but you're not talking. It's like you're avoiding people or you just want to be left alone. You could be a Jimmy, Taurus, Jimmy, customer, Taurus, Vedic, Gemini, Vedic. You don't have to be. Some of you guys, you could be avoiding family. Or you don't feel like you're part of a family. Or you're the baby of the family or the grunt. Okay. This could be like a family member that's doing this. They're usually talkative or they're usually like chatting or whatever, but they're not talking much. They can say I'm sorry or whatever, but somebody could definitely be or somebody's like, nah, I don't feel like that's what's going on. I feel like somebody is just being maybe somebody's just being rude. Maybe people feel like you're rude because you're not talking to them at work or something like that. You're not communicating. You don't really say much. Or this somebody's family. Okay. Or this is like a job where people are supposed to be like family. Yeah, it's like you're working together with people, but you're like alone though. You're working alone together. You're working together alone. Like I said, usually you're the one that's talking. Usually you're the one that's making, having these ideas. You're trying to, you know, you're helping other people come up with shit. Now it's like you're not saying anything. You're doing this either on purpose. Is this like not a game, but this could be one of those things where you want to see if anybody steps up or some shit. If another person steps up or takes charge, or it's like you're trying to force some people out of their comfort zones or some shit. So you could be guiding people, or you usually guide people. Or this could be a tactic you use to guide people, to get people out of their comfort zone. You could be having like a repetitive dream. Yeah, Scorpio. Oh, it's good for us. If you're dealing with a Cancer or a Pisces, you can have it in your chart. Yeah, you could be seeing something over you could be having a repetitive dream. I don't know if they got a whole refrigerator on the back of this shit. I don't even know if you can do that. This could be about like a lover or a Gemini. or the death of a, I don't know if this is about a death of someone, a loved one, a lover. Like you can be getting, I don't know if these are premonitions or this is, you know how like on Baby Boy, this is just an example. If you know what I'm talking about. You know how like a Baby Boy, um, yeah, they got a whole stove and everything in the back of their shit. I'm surprised that shit's even like hanging on. But anyways, you know how like uh she had I think it was her that had a dream that he was like dead or shot or got shot and killed or whatever the case may be. I'm not saying that's what's going on, but somebody could be having a reoccurring dream to do with like either a passing that hasn't happened yet or a passing that's like in the future. Like, it's just death, you know, something about death. You could be like really connected to somebody you're close to. Could be a cancer, heavy on the cancer. Could be a friend, could be anybody. Maybe you feel like somebody is I'm not gonna say they're going down a dangerous path or anything. Maybe just you're getting messages about somebody, a lover. This could just be dreams. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. But yeah, a man. Excuse me. Sorry about my fucking nasalness. There's gonna be a father figure, uh, child's father, just a man, a masculine energy, reoccurring. Yeah, I feel like something is like, it's like, I'm not gonna say it's like clockwork, but it could be like the same time. I'm not gonna say every night, but like when you do dream, I don't know. It's not for everyone. Yeah, you could be having like, it could be nightmares, but I don't think so. I think these are just regular. These are just dreams. I don't know if they're premonitions. But this could also be like when you see the future or something like that in a relationship or something about marrying. Maybe you see yourself marrying somebody or somebody. This is somebody else. They see themselves marrying you, and that's like a dream that you keep having or somebody keep having. I don't know what it means. So get the, go to somebody who knows how to interpret dreams, or you can look it up yourself. Shit, and maybe they can tell you like what that means, because it doesn't mean exactly, it may seem like, oh yeah, it means we get married. It's possible, but then it's like it can be cryptic shit. So decipher the code. I don't know if you know how to or if you are or whatever, but it's something about a relationship or a person here. Could be an Aries, could be another Taurus, could be you or vice versa. Could be a Scorpio, Gemini, Pisces, or you can have it in your chart. 4 wands, you may have Aries, Venus, and Vedic. I want to see who is this Queen of Swords, because I feel like that's you. That's kind of like you're not really talking. Maybe you're trying to figure something out, so you're not really focused on. You're working, but you're not really focused on work, or you're not really focused on working with other people because you're busy trying to figure out what something means or some shit, or what it all means, or whatever. Let's go with this. Where'd she go? Did I just... I think I just... Oh, no. There she is. I'm tripping. Who's the Queen of Swords in this situation? Too many. You don't have to be a Taurus sun sign, obviously. This is definitely a fucking Gemini, though. Unless this is you. Whoa, hold on. There's 2 cards here. I be fucking up sometimes. I don't even know it. You got Ace of Wands twice? Two different decks. I don't mean to sound like that, but because it's just like interesting. That's okay. Yeah, it's like usually somebody is starting something, but now they're ending something. Usually somebody starting something, but this is the end. So the beginning and the end. But it's not necessarily the beginning. This is like starting something and then ending it. It's almost like somebody feeling inspired to cooperate, or somebody feeling inspired to uh, apologize, but I don't know. A deadline, maybe somebody had time to do something and they missed out, or I'm not gonna say they missed out, maybe they just, that time has passed, I'm guessing. What's going on? That window is like closed or something. Some of you guys could be drinking soup or eating some type of soup soon. Yeah, even with a Sag or a Gemini, somebody is definitely worn out. Somebody like if they get, I mean, this could be where somebody feels like they are responsible for something here. Or somebody takes full responsibility when it comes to something. This betrayal or whatever this is. No. Somebody's at the same sex. I'm just saying. And I mean, like two men. I don't know what that's about. But I don't know if somebody's getting like downloads or this is not for everybody, but somebody be getting downloads or they could be getting dreams that somebody is like into men or some shit. Or this or some, I don't fucking know. There is definitely something to do with two heads clashing. We ain't talking about, we not talking about Abdullah Obligadas. Huh. Yeah. Somebody's definitely burdened. And somebody feels like, and this is also a situation where somebody feels like if they get anything else added on to what the responsibilities they already have or the stress they already have, they're going to either lose it or be like, fuck it. Some of you guys are hoping for a relationship, or you're hoping for something to balance out. You're hoping for some type of stability to balance out. You're hoping for uh to heal something with a person or vice versa. Could be an Aquarius or somebody got Aquarius, possibly Venus. You would definitely deal with a Sag, or you got it in your chart. But patience. I wanted to say some other shit like my love or something like that. Somebody may talk to you like that, like patience, my love, patience, child. Like, I don't know, like on some fucking Game of Thrones. What? Maybe you're watching that shit. I need to be watching it. I was supposed to finish that shit like damn near 6 or so years ago. And I put it off. I was trying to watch. I watched the first season, but I didn't even. After that, I didn't watch it. But I really wanted to. I just never got back to doing so. And here I am, fucking damn near 7 years later, still pretty much haven't done anything. So I definitely have to. Heavy on the motherfucking Sag. Not only that, some of you guys, something's like could be protecting you. So that could be why you're getting dreams, or why something is like happening how it's happening, because you're being protected, or somebody is. Yeah, somebody could be Asian. It's about Asian and black people or something like that. So you're getting a lot of attention out of like all these people who are competing, or all these people who are, I don't know, people could be just jealous because you're getting attention. What the fuck is or you're being seen. Some of you guys, you are humble and you're young, or you're free-spirited, you're humble. You can be part of the LGBT community, whatever. It doesn't matter. I say LG, I keep it at that. I don't go further because it's too many, you know, uh, acronyms and shit. But yeah. So yeah, I feel like somebody's about to chunk up the deuces, or I don't know what. There's a lot of stuff going on. For real. You're definitely dealing with the water side. Polynesian. Oh, I heard somebody was Asian. I don't know what that got to do with anything, but here we go. Scorp Sag. Jesus. Okay. So Yeah, patience, my child. Get it with this shit. Some of you guys are definitely getting like downloads, but it's either from the past or this is about the past or something like that, or your childhood. Like something is either helping you out or it's enlightening you or is bringing up old shit. Like your dreams could be bringing up things from like your past, like when you were young or something, or like, you know, when you were a kid or some shit like that. Maybe you're starting to remember something that you didn't remember before, or you forgot about, or you're or whatever. Let's see what else. So yeah, take me back. Yeah, take me back to yeah. Okay, okay. Yeah, Scorpio is heavy here. Yeah, take me back to when I was that kid in the basement. So shit, what was that song? My bad. I'm all nasally. Shit sucks, but it won't be here for too long. I have to say that to everybody because people probably like, what the fuck? I can't understand you. I'm sorry, but yeah, it's like I want to go back to when I was that kid in the basement. Scorpio. I want to take it further than pussy, money, vacations. So okay, and if I'm like, okay. I was my father due to the lack of patience, huh? Yeah, we might have rolled the. What did he say? We might have rolled the white. What did he say? We even spoke about you. Fuck. I wish I know it, but it's like it's not hitting right now. But I know what the fuck he was saying. We even talking about you. We even talked about you. He said, I don't know if that's, I don't think that's all of it, but he was like, uh, he said we should hash it out like a couple of grown-ups. You were flower child, beautiful child. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So some of you guys could be connected to some, I don't know, this could be like a if your parent isn't alive, it could be a father. But anyway, somebody could definitely be talking to either their father or their whomever about you or vice versa. I don't know if you or somebody's just having like a tough time or somebody's getting advice from someone and they could be telling them that y'all should hash it out because I don't know, maybe y'all are, this is a good thing or don't fuck up a good thing, or yeah, who wants to be 70 and alone? I mean, people don't care if they are, but people don't really intend. They when people we get when we're young and shit, we don't be thinking like, oh damn, you know, we don't be thinking about shit like that. Like, oh damn, I'm gonna be 70 and alone. We thinking you know, we're gonna find that person. This is gonna be, you know, it's gonna be great. We're not gonna have, you know, we're gonna be together for 50, 60 years and shit like that. It's like, it's not necessarily not a thing, but it's more so of like, it is a lot of fantasy and fairy tale shit these days. However, we start thinking like all that stuff is cool and yeah, we never think about we never think that we're gonna ever be alone. Like that's not gonna happen, you know. So that's not something that is running through our mind when we're younger. We get like that when we get older. Like we come to find out we're like, oh, we like being alone. We'd rather be alone and shit like that. But most people don't really be wanting to really be alone, aging and shit, you know, getting older. Now I'm not saying that it's people out there that do, of course. But you got some people who don't want to fucking be 70 and alone. Shit. They want to actually be, you know, I guess with somebody. So somebody they want to feel something how they felt something in the past. And I don't know if this is a person. It's like they want to go back to a time where the feelings were just fucking like out of this world or they were familiar or something. Whoever, you know. Some of you guys, it could be your mom or something to do with your mom. Maybe they're thinking back when you were younger, like how they felt about you. I don't know. Somebody keeps a lot to themselves though. Somebody may also be holding on to something here. What is this? It's like somebody's waiting for the perfect opportunity to whatever, or this is you. This could be about your kid, your daughter, your son. Maybe y'all are like talking. Yeah, you can have a Scorpio sun. That's not for everyone. Y'all can be like talking about maybe your past and how you were, or whatever. And they can be telling you about like a relationship or something that they're going through, or whatever the case may be. I don't know if they want advice, or maybe they do, but they don't want to ask you like what should they do about a situation or how they feel about a situation. Yeah, I think so. I think we roll the white paper, just something to hold us. We even talk about you in a couple of moments. He said we should hash it out like a couple of grown-ups. Yeah. So that's what it is. So maybe somebody's just telling you, or vice versa. You're telling somebody like maybe y'all should just hash it out, or y'all should figure your shit out. You know, it's very humble. Something's very humble. Humble or humbling. It sounds so weird trying to fucking talk. But yeah. Hold on, what's this? 7 of Cups in reverse. Or somebody just remembering something that somebody said in the past. They hold on to that. And it could be advice that they got it from a parent or something, or for somebody. Yeah, somebody could be drinking, possibly until they all like all over the place. Or this is you, I don't know. Somebody's like drinking until they're gone. Like just I'm not gonna say overindulgence, but most definitely, you know, to the point to where they're kind of stumbling and shit, or it's hard for them to kind of like stand up straight or walk straight or whatever. So I don't know what that's about, but you know, with the Pisces, you can have it in your chart. This could be you. We know the Cancer. Or so you just have that in a chart. And then we got the Empress. It's interesting. If some of you guys are wanting communication from another Taurus or a Libra, or just somebody, it could be a counterpart, could be a mother figure, someone, child's mother, who knows. If you're looking for that, or if that's what you're wanting, I guess you're going to be getting some type of communication or some type of message or something like that from someone. Damn. All right. What we got? Damn. Hold on. What's good, Ruby? It's been a minute. A long minute. Sorry, this reading was kind of like not necessarily all over the place, but there's a lot going on. Yeah, get with that first of all, again with that sad energy, but again with that the feeling of like too much. I just don't know. Hold on, what's this? Some of you guys have been carrying a burden that you're ready to let go of. Yeah, this could be a financial burden, or the feeling of not feeling good enough. What this? Yo, somebody's been heavy temperance keep coming out. That had to be because it's only 2 of them. Where the fuck did they get a third one at? Maybe that was something else. It looked like it was. It looked like it was a temperance. I'm like, hold on, I only got 2, and both of them right here. Oh, no, that's judgment. I'm tripping. I'm sorry. Yeah, it was temperance. So you about to have 2 temperance and a judgment. That's interesting. Hold on, what's this? There's nothing. Okay, I'll leave it alone. If I don't get anything for it now, I'm not about to sit here and try. What's up with the 10 of Wands? Let's finish that up. Yeah, this is, for some of you guys, this is your mother. Like, they are like, I'm not good. They're like drinking probably too much, or I don't know what they're doing. Somebody's like definitely holding back maybe their health status or what's going on with their health. They're playing something all cool or some shit, but they're definitely reminiscing. This is not for everybody. Some of you guys may have a mother that's going through it. Like there's something weighing heavy on them, but they're playing it cool. So this could be a relationship between you and your mom. I don't know who you are. You could be a man or a woman. Shit, I don't know. Yeah, it's like somebody's really, this pride and shit got them not fucking saying anything, but they're definitely trying to be strong. I don't know, somebody could be going through some emotional shit. There's a lot going on here. Somebody could be over emotional. A lot of emotional baggage here from the past that they're holding on to regarding a lot of different things. And this is the shit that keeps them up at night. This is the shit I don't understand. So somebody drinking just to get sleep. Who are we doing? Taurus? Yeah, it's not for everyone. So some of you guys may be having dreams about your own, like a mother or a father figure or something like that. You feel like they're going through it, or they got something going on with them. You're being like guided to find out what the fuck is going on, because it's something that you don't know is going on with a mother figure or a child's mother or somebody. It's like somebody could be like dealing with addictions, or they're back on some shit, or they're back feeling some type of way, or something like that, carrying something. It's like they need therapy, rehab, they need something. And not only that, like you're being guided to fucking find out what's going on behind door number 1, or you're trying to figure out what's going on that's going on in the dark, like behind closed, that you don't know about. It's because people don't really they be acting, yeah, like I said, playing it cool. Even though the Leo, we got Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Aquarius heavy, Capricorn, Leo, Taurus, maybe a little bit of Libra, but Taurus mostly. Heavy Sag, Scorpio. Doesn't mean anything entirely, I'm just saying. Also got Pisces here. Mostly the major arcanas. Heavy Aquarius. Damn, I didn't even notice how many Aquariuses came out. Aries, Taurus. Mother and father is here heavy, or child's mother, child's father, grandpa, grandma, whatever is here heavy. So this could be ancestors too. Whatever. Heavy Pisces, like I said again. Aries, Gemini, Taurus again. Again with the Aquarius. All right, so I gotta go. I gotta blow my nose and hit up, who's next? Virgo. Yeah, Virgo. Okay. It's been real. Somebody's parent could be like, got a bad fentanyl addiction, or ketamine, or fucking alcohol, or both, or heroin. Did I already say heroin? No, I didn't. I said fit. I don't know. That's for someone. Or this is somebody's past. This is like somebody used to do. I don't know. Hopefully they're not doing it now, but shit, I don't know what's going on with somebody or somebody's mother figure, father figure, child's father, child's mother, grandpa, grandma, somebody, aunt, uncle, shit, man, woman. Oh damn, I forgot that was even there. Threatening. Yeah, somebody's being antisocial. This was underneath all this shit. Somebody wants to be left alone. Maybe that's a red flag for someone. Like you usually don't want to be left alone. What's going on or what's happening or why you feeling it, way you feeling or something like that. Somebody is bothered. Let's see what that is real quick before I go. Why is someone bothered? Maybe you're bothering somebody or that's what they say. This is definitely an elder for some of you guys. Somebody that's older than you. It got this red umbrella, which I feel like is like a red flag kind of, or a SOS. It's like somebody's like need help or some shit. This could be a air sign heavy on the Aquarius, but it could be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. It doesn't have to be. You ain't gotta worry about that. It could be air sign, maybe, maybe not. It's somebody who is want to do better, or this is you. Either you're wanting to help somebody, or somebody wants to do better, but they need the help. They really, it's like a SOS. Yeah, but yo, Empress. This could be another Taurus or a Jimmy Taurus, Gemini Vedic, Taurus Vedic. Doesn't even fucking matter. It's somebody here that is definitely like doesn't want to speak to someone or doesn't or is moving on from someone or I don't fucking know. Somebody's bothered by the fact that somebody is like moving on and leveling up to this Empress, whatever that means. I don't know if somebody came off like cold-hearted or antisocial or very much so just strictly business or something, but maybe not business, but strictly like platonic. I don't know what the fuck going on, so I'm gonna leave this alone. It's been real. I'll see you guys on the flip. I'm sorry, Taurus. I may do a part 2 for you just so that you don't feel like what the fuck, because I understand. There's all kinds of shit here. Different people going through different things, so there's that. You don't have to be a Taurus sun sign as well, so that can always make shit, you know, feel off. But this could definitely be you. That's like you're trying to help people or help someone. I don't know. You got deep feelings here. It's like somebody needs to express something. But I do feel like you're selfless, you're helpful, you're nurturing. Somebody loves those things. You're definitely like the fairy godmother. It's like you see the potential in others, however, they may just be, you know, fuck ups or something. I'm not trying to be funny at all, because I don't even know what's going on. It's like it's gonna be apparent. It's like they may be like, you know, a fuck up or whatever, but you love them or you take care of them or I don't know. It's been real. I'm out. Or somebody's child's mother, father, whatever. Oh okay. Good thing you pray for them because somebody needs it.